Okay, the oven's on. Quick biscuit time. Not complicated, pretty easy. There's our ingredients. All 100% gluten-free. Just perfect. Check that out. So I've already gone ahead and diced the butter. I don't have one of those cute little pastry thingamajigs. So I just went ahead and diced it, and I'm going to use my hands to make sure that it all gets incorporated into the tapioca flour, well, the biscuit flour. So it should be about the size of some little peas. So just run it through your fingers, you know, just to break up the little pieces that you have. Now, what I've also done is I've gone ahead and broken up an egg and added 2/3 cup of milk to the egg, and blended it all together, and it's going to be going into this pastry mixture. And you know, it's we're not reinventing the wheel here. Been making biscuits for ages. So the question is today, do we add something to the biscuits? So let's get this going and see what gets added. We'll see you in a little bit. So, as you can see, little pea-sized bits of butter, and I'm just going to mix in my egg and milk mixture. And the thing about biscuits, don't mix too much, because if you mix too much, they get tough, and we don't like tough biscuits. Okay, so I'm just going to get my spatula. We'll finish mixing this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it took longer to decide what to make than it did to make it. So I did decide to make a few cheesy ones. So I'm just going to put some cheese in, and like I say, the less you handle it, the better they're going to be. So I just I'm going to try herb and garlic. I mean, who doesn't like herb and garlic, right? So there we have it. Herb and garlic it is. That might be too much for one. I think it is too much. So I'm going to make 2 out of that. Yeah. Don't have to do too much manipulation. It's just to, because what happens too is the butter begins to melt, and you want to keep those nice bits of butter so that when they melt in the oven, you get these nice little pockets of air. So there we go. Okay, now we're going to try some holiday seasoning. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix it like this, There we go. Form a ball, put it on the cake sheet. And I'd like to try the sage and apple because I absolutely love that seasoning. But then again, I haven't met an Epicure seasoning I didn't like. Not yet anyways. So that's it. All done. Let's pop them in the oven and let's see what happens. Okay, so I have a few pieces left. I'm just going to make one plain. I'm going to do one apple pie and I'm going to do one gingerbread. I know it sounds strange, but it wouldn't be the epic market kitchen if it wasn't strange, right? So there's the cinnamon one. Might be a little, not sure it might be, not cinnamon, apple pie. Apple pie. I don't see why it wouldn't be good. It would be better with little pieces of apple maybe. And here's the gingerbread one. And that's it. That's all, folks. That's all she wrote. I'm popping them all in the oven. You know, I could have put a little bit of sugar in there and maybe made a crackling, but we'll see how it turns out. And maybe we'll do that on the next batch because, as you can see, easy to make. Thanks for popping in. Okay, let me get the biscuits out of the oven. So here's the first batch. Check this out. That's the cheese ones. So don't they look delicious? And how easy was that to make? I mean, you don't even have to form them. And what kind of deliciousness is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think they're going to be good. I'm going to, this is one of the herb ones. Oh, it's very hot. I just took it out of the oven. So we're just going to let them rest. I'm going to have them today with some soup. Hope you'll join me. I just wanted to show you. So these were the savoury ones. And these are the other flavoured. So one was apple spice. And the other one was pumpkin. Gingerbread. And then there was some plain ones. And in here we had the shredded cheese. We had the sage and apple. And we had the herb and garlic. So there it was. Simple as that. Just half a cup of butter, 1 egg, 2/3 cup of milk, and mix as least as possible. Make sure your butter's cold. Pop it in the oven and presto. Instant biscuits to have with. I'm gonna have it with some soup today. Thanks for coming. Now, I'm not sure if any of you bought one of these. They're supposedly to keep produce fresh. I never really liked them for that. I didn't think they did that great of a job. But check this out. I mean, to put your little pastries this season without having to stack them one on top of the other. Cute. Perfect. Perfect little fit. I hope you enjoyed the biscuit cooking.